everybody, welcome back with Cooking with Chef Puff. We always bringing you the good stuff, or at least we try. Okay, today is Labor Day. Well, happy Labor Day to everybody. So I'm having my mother, who is 95 years old. She's coming over. She doesn't eat too much, but she said she wanted a burger, a cheeseburger. So, but she wants to eat the other food that's going to come along with the cheeseburgers, such as the smoked ribs. What else? We have asparagus. We have some Romanian potato salad. Okay, and I'm gonna do burgers. So what I did, I have some cookie cutters here. I bought this whole kit. It comes in different sizes here. All right, from Amazon. But what I did so far, I took hamburger buns, and I used a cookie cutter, and I got 4 miniature burger buns, bottom and top, using the cookie cutter, as you can see, using the cookie cutter to make these little buns here. And she also wanted caramelized onions, so I'm going to do onions too. And we're going to do cheese. All right, so let me get the cheese set up, and I'll be right back with you. All right, what we're going to do now, first thing we're going to do is get some cheese out here. All right. Got my cheese here. I'm basically going to do the same thing that I did with the hamburger buns. I got to make 20 slices of cheese. So most likely I can get, see, it makes basically a perfect round circle with a cheeseburger. Okay. That's 2. There's 3. And here's 4. All right, I'm not going to throw this cheese away, but I'm going to use it for something later, maybe for breakfast tomorrow. So let me continue. I got to make 20 pieces of these circle cheese, and I'll be back. Well, welcome back. I decided to do something here. All right, so what I did, let me see. I need 20 pieces of cheese, so 4, 8, 12. So I'm not going to need 1 piece. So that'll make 20 pieces. So what I'm going to do, very simple. Put it all together. I don't need that piece. I'm going to expedite this quickly. And there we go. There we go. 2 more to go. Yep, and 1 more. There we go. Voila. So, got this cheese right here. Put it right back. So I'll use it later on. Okay. Now, and there's my cheeses. All right, let me finish up this part here, and I'll be right back. All right, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to start with the hamburger. All right, so I got some 80-20 here, ground meat. All right. These are going to be really good. She really likes hamburgers. So you can make this for, if you've got people coming over, a lot of people, you can make a whole lot of these. All right, and it's very simple to make. All right, so what I'm going to do, I have a pan. I might have to make 2 burgers, maybe. All right, But I have a pan this size. I'm gonna make this one big burger, and then use the cutter to cut the different, the individual burgers out. So I'm gonna put some olive oil in my pan. All right. So what I have to do, I gotta start making me a big round hamburger. All right. Maybe I should use some not wax paper, but dry wax paper. Should use that. All right. Let me get it up. Actually, let me just flip it over. There we go. Go on my burger. You know what? I might use my rolling pin. Yes, I'll use a rolling pin for this here. I have a small rolling pin here to make my one big burger. I don't want it too thick of a burger. Because it'll cook quicker if it's thin. What I'll do here, let me give it a flip over, and let me do a trial run here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I might be able to get 20 burgers out of this alone. But we'll see. We will see. I do want to round her off a little bit. And you also have to understand also shrinkage too, so we will find out. All right, we will find out. All right, so what I'm going to do now, okay, I'm going to season the top, but I'm using this Kinder's caramelized onion for burgers. All right. So, this really makes your burgers taste real good. This stuff is pretty good. I'm going to heavily season it here. Okay, but I'm not going to put the season side down. Okay. So, there we go. Well, I'm trying to think. For me to put this in the pan, I should have left it on the other side actually. Alright, no problem. We just flip it again. There we go. There we go. Alright. Let's get this burger going. You know, I did it the right way the first time. Alright. There we go. Alright, let me set the camera up and we'll go over to the stove and start cooking this burger. Alright, oil's nice and hot. Alright. Oh, dang it. There we go. We'll work it with that, just like that. Not going to take long to cook, so let me get my spatula ready. But I am going to let this baby cook. And let her cook, and I'll be back when we do the first flip. All right, I did the first flip. I'm probably going to have to make another burger. As you can see, it shrunk pretty much. All right, but that's no problem. All right, so I'm going to let this cook on this side here. But I am going to hit it with a little bit more Kinder's caramelized onion burger. All right. Do that. And we'll just let her finish cooking. So I shall return. All right, I done took the hamburger out, and now what I'm going to do now, in that same oil, turn the fire down some to low. I'm going to saute these onions till they get nice and translucent and soft. All right, it already has a seasoning in it from that burger, caramelized onion burger seasoning. Yeah, some good groceries right here. All right, so let me let these cook down and let's start cutting these burgers. All right, let's get to start cutting these burgers. All right, so see how this is going to work out here. All right, that's nice. Here's one burger. We'll put the cheese on. There we go. Small miniature burgers. And I'm also going to, when the onions are done, I'm going to top them all off with the onion. Another one. Put the cheese on. Top on. Bottom. Nothing for nothing. I guess you can call these Krabby Patties. Pretty cool. All right. Do one more. I did that. That was good. One more piece of cheese. There we go. So I'm going to let the caramelized onions do its thing. They're almost done. All right. Let's continue just a few more minutes. All right. And I'll be back when I finish making all these burgers. Hey, welcome back, everybody. Okay, what I have done now, I basically completed them all. Now I'm going to top them with the onion. All right. Matter of fact, I am going to remove all the buns. So it will make my job much more easier. And the last one. All right. Now, just going to add just continue to add. You put as much as you want or little as you want. But I did use one whole, actually a whole small onion. And basically that did it all. All right. Now the last final step. My man Alex think he's getting some. All right. Oh, two more. And topper. This could be like for kids' parties or little party favors, or you can do it as an hors d'oeuvre. All right. Putting the finishing touches here. I know little kids would love these. Instead of making them a whole hamburger, you can make them just this. They won't waste it. And voila. This is my take on miniature burgers. All right, so if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell, and I would really appreciate it. And y'all guys have a wonderful Labor Day, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.